So yeah, that's it. Hey lady, welcome back to the ladies room. Today I'm going to jump right into it. Just got back from Joann's and I have a few things. My plan is to make some stitch markers out of some beads today. I got some jewelry wire here, some beads. These are just like red marbled beads with black beads in between, and I thought they kind of look like ladybugs. We have some actual ladybug beads, tiny little ladybugs. Some of them are a little bit imperfect. So like this one, the paint isn't 100% correct and it looks a little weird, but we'll see. And then I got some shiny beads, glass beads, that's what these are called. And I got some red, like small size, and then like a tiny size. Or if this is a small, then this will be a medium, but I don't think that these are both technically small sizes. So, and I'm thinking about interchanging these two to make more ladybugs. So we'll see how that turns out. I've used some hair charms as a stitch marker, but I haven't made any from scratch. I think I can get some examples and show you what I've been using for stitch markers. So this is what I have been using for stitch markers thus far. I have some safety pins. You can always use safety pins. On the other side, this is like a little case that you could open. And on the other side, I have some flowers and some butterflies. This is what they look like. Here's one. And this is just the hair jewelry from the dollar store. I believe it was from the dollar store. And then this is a tiny butterfly on a ringlet. And this is also supposed to be, I think, a bracelet charm. It's either, I think this is a bracelet charm, so I've been using that as well. Or you could just use one of the safety pins and safety pin. I use these for knitting and I use them for crochet. To mark a stitch, I just simply unbend it and then slip that circle into the stitch and then close it back up. And that's how I mark the stitches that way. 2 needles, you could just slip one of these on the needle like so, and in between the stitches you could do it in between, or you could use that circle to transfer from needle to needle. See, you transfer that circle from needle to needle easily. And this is for smaller needles. It doesn't fit very well on this needle because you can't fit the other needle through very well to transfer it. So this will be too tight, but better for a small needle. And that's what I've been using for stitch markers thus far. Okay, on to the next thing. Time to find the eyelets. Let's go. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing, but you can't really see me in the frame unless I get down like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the packet that I remember putting the eyelets in. So let me bring that out. I found it. Nailed it. And technically they're not eyelets, they are monster claws. And this is from the craft corner, craft square at the dollar store. And there are a whole bunch of little claws in here that I'm going to secure. God, I'm so glad that I purchased it. Okay, so we have the scissors. Let's cut the wire first and get this out. Okay, here we go. Here's the wire, really thin. So hopefully it fits through all of the beads. Let's just get the anticipation out of the way and see if the wire will be small enough for the beads. Let's see. The smallest bead we have. You know what? I'm just going to cut it near the end here to minimize the chance of it flying everywhere. And I'm just taking a couple beads out. It's hard to see. I like this. This is cute. Let's see. The anticipation is killing me. All right. So let's see if the wire fits on the smallest bead. Let's see. Does it fit? Guys. Guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, look how cute. Those are all the beads. We tried out a few things and now I'm gonna sit and ponder over it. I'm gonna try and find some more string, some more supplies that maybe I could use. I have an earring set that may work to help connect all of these things. And I felt like I had some links somewhere, but I guess not. So I'm gonna look for the links. I'm gonna look for the thread. I'm gonna look for, I have the dollar store earring kits somewhere and I'm gonna bring those too. So I have a lot of things I need to be looking for right now and I'll be back. And here are the other pliers. Not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, so I have a couple of options and I think I did a pretty good job. This is the first option. I've been working on this for a while. 2 days. All right, so I'm back and this is the first Ladybug stitch marker that I made. Love it. So cute. And then the second one looks like this with the marbled color that I was telling you about. Super cute. So I'm gonna try to get an overhead view and show you guys how I made it. Try to move the view like this. Here. In the kit, you're gonna need these pins. They're like straight jewelry pins. So I'm just taking one at a time, putting it on the jewelry pin like that, and then I'm taking a black bead. Wait, this is the wrong bead. Like that. And then I'm gonna use one of like this. And then I'm taking the other one, I'm trying to do it so you guys can see. And I'm going to bend the other side around like this. So that it makes like a loop. I'm just gonna tighten it a little bit and cut off the excess. And then I'm going to move these to the side. I'm going to take one of the jump rings. Hold it with one side. Take the other plier and pry them apart in the frame. There we go. Pry them apart a little bit. And then I'm going to attach the ladybug and attach one of the lobster claws like that. And then I'm going to close this jump ring up like this. Grab one side, close it, and that's how I did it. Wrap this up. So the pros, I'm so happy that I have some fancy stitch markers. They're really cute, pretty quick to make. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Cons, they might get snagged. I'm not sure. We'll have to test it out and see. But this is what they look like. So cute. With the little clamps. These are the smaller lobster clamps. And then of course I use one big Ladybug, testing that out. And I will mainly use these for crocheting, but I believe that the bigger, especially the bigger ones, can be used for knitting. So let's test it out. Let's see. These are 9, size 9s. Let's see. Oh, nope, I really wanted it to work. What I will probably have to do, like you see, it's getting kind of stuck on the transfer from one side to the other. It's not bad, it's just you want it to be a good fit. But again, you can unclip, clip it back to where you need it. But yeah. And just to show you what it would look like on a crochet project, let me get one of my whips to show you. You see where I have the safety pin in, where that's supposed to be a stitch count? I would just replace this safety pin with a clip. And that's what it looks like on a whip. It's so cute. Let's say I'm counting the rows. I'll just take more of them. Let's do like 4. Like they're all like little ladybugs in a row. Why does this make me so happy? Yeah, I'm super happy with how this turned out. I love them so much. I forgot what this even was supposed to be. Oh, this looks like I was practicing a shell stitch. I think I was practicing for a mermaid tail. Yeah. And that's the end of the video. That's how I made the stitch markers. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you have questions, projects you're working on. I want to know what you're working on. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.